computer. Perfect. All right, guys, welcome to Diamond Zone. It is Monday, August 7th. I am in Chicago, Illinois. I was just telling the group, before most people logged in, I feel like I'm in heaven here. It's 9 o'clock, and I get to do Diamond Zone. And then on Thursday it'll be 10 o'clock in Orlando, and I'll get to do Diamond Zone. So exciting stuff, guys. We had a great event in Minnesota. Great event. We had a packed house on Thursday, as you guys can see here, and a great turnout on Saturday. And I will tell you that the momentum is building. And whenever you have a big event, as everybody knows, the key to the business is to be good promoters of the events. Okay, there's Shay, Lisa, and Tim. And there's Dan Mays. I'm trying to find my flyers because you guys know what I'm going to do, right? Okay. So Minnesota's done. Okay. And like I said, great momentum, great people out there. There's no doubt we will be back because of that momentum. And that's what you want to do. But tomorrow night, guys, please note, please note, we will be in Chicago. Well, we are in Chicago. And we will be in Oak Brook. And I know a lot of people are burning up the phones to call their contacts. Guys, we got people coming in from Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa. We got actually somebody coming in from Kentucky. So don't limit yourself. Here's the rule. Just tell people what to do. And I'm telling you, the right people will make it happen. And you'll be surprised, but never hold back on telling people you need to be there. I mean, just think about if somebody lost their job, right? And the job interview was across the country for a job that paid $60,000 to $80,000 a year. Would that person figure out how to get there? See, this has got to be your mindset, okay? Because you're offering somebody an opportunity that can change their financial situation. Just make sure you always hold the value of this. And if someone has a chance to meet top leaders in the company, because we have a great lineup for Chicago tomorrow, I mean, you should just be telling people you need to be there. So anyway, that's tomorrow in Chicago. Then we get on a plane Wednesday, and we'll be in Orlando on Thursday. And now Ken and Sandy will join us. I'm so excited about that on Thursday. And obviously our Grand Diamond, Mr. Bill Davey in Orlando. And then Friday, we're also going to be in Fort Myers. This is going to be the Super Saturday to finish up this little mini tour. And Ken and Sandy will join us there. So that's going to be a great event, and I'm sure that will be on Facebook Live. Someone told me all of Minnesota was broadcast, so that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that, but that's what's happening. And so what I want to do now is I want to show you. If you guys go to your back office, I'm sure some of you have seen this. You go to your back office, look what they posted. Okay, all the different. Let me show you here. All the different, I can't even talk, press releases and all the different things that happened with our company and what channels, right? See, this was in, I believe, in Atlanta. Okay, here's something that happened in Jacksonville, newscast. There's the Today Show. So you go back into your back office. You talk about credibility. I mean, look at all the newscasts that we've already been on. So this is right. I don't know where it lives in your back office. I just got it sent to me. So if you guys want to send people to it and let people see all the different 30-second and 1-minute clips validating Hilo, that's where you'll send your people. So having said that, what I want to do today is show you, okay, how to take, right, all the national press that's happening. And have you seen what's happening also in the press? What have I been saying for 2 months, everybody? For 2 months, I've been saying to everybody, you're going to start to hear a lot about electrosmog. And now here come the press releases, not from our company, okay? And now this is going to enhance Biozen. And so when you go into this next 2-week pay cycle, you have to understand the importance of really increasing the value of your opportunity. And you know, this is like a broken record come out of my mouth, right? I was on stage in Disrupt talking about it. Lisa and I are going to be featured today on Chad and Natita's call at 10 o'clock. We're the featured speakers. We're going to talk about it there. And that is having the ability to show the premium pack with the BioZen. Because if you show the premium pack and the BioZen as your first package combined, and then you show premium, and then you show family, you'll get more premiums. Do you guys follow? The premium pack with BioZen is $3,300, right? Then you show the premium pack at $19.99. Then you show the family pack. You know what human nature usually does? Picks the middle one. But you got to have enough confidence to show people, right, the BioZen with the premium pack. And I told, and you guys know how to do it. If you haven't, look at that training I did. It's all over the internet now in Las Vegas. I talk about the globe and the value of what somebody is really purchasing when they get involved with World Global Network. So just going into this new 2-week pay cycle, obviously, if you're getting more sales volume per deal, okay, it's going to help you rank advance. And you're going to need actually less people to do it. So just have that confidence. And like I said, go through it and practice. Practice and practice and practice. Practice talking about owning your own business. Practice talking about the immediate income and find out what that person really wants. What are they looking for? If someone says, you know what, Tim, if I can make an extra $2,000 a month, that would make a tremendous difference. Would somebody buy a premium package and BioZen where you can move the product, right, recoup your cash to make $2,000 a month? See the value? See the value of what you're offering somebody? And then how about the value of building residual income or the value of being part of an environment for success? What's that worth? So I want you guys to get the confidence to say, let me tell you about my business. And here's where I would start. Give direction. Because I really believe in my heart, someone starting with the premium pack and the BioZen sets them up for success. And I have no worry because they have the product that they can move to recoup their cash. And I'm telling you, you know what else it does? It locks them in more because they have more skin in the game. So just trust me on this. Show those 3 packages going into this new pay cycle, okay? So that's that. Now let me really mute everybody because it's getting a little loud. All right. So let me go into what we're going to talk about. And we did this in Minnesota, guys. But I'm going to do it again tonight because we're going into what I really believe is going to be a 2-week pay cycle that's really going to help a lot of people rank advance. I know there's a lot of people today that have some unbelievable goals. So guys, get a pen and paper. And this is obviously going to be recorded. But I want you to understand the mentality that it takes in order for you to get your business to the next level. And I'm telling you, if you take, I forgot the person's name, damn it. She's doing a 3-day cleanse. Okay, she just started a 3-day cleanse. We were just talking prior to getting on this call. And she goes, you know what? It takes a commitment. It takes a commitment. I have to get my mind right in order for me to do my 3-day cleanse. Okay, everything that you will ever do in life that's going to give you a reward is going to take a commitment, correct? Look at professional athletes. Look at Olympic athletes. What separates them? Well, the person getting in the pool at 4:30 in the morning every day since they're 12 years old, okay, or 10 years old to get that Olympic gold medal. See, no one sees that part. All they see is the person on the podium receiving the gold medal, right? They don't see what it took to get the gold medal. They go, oh, I want to be an Olympic athlete. Oh, really? Okay. Do you want the gold medal? You got to do what gold medal winners do. And they've been in the pool at 4:30 in the morning since they're 8 years old. to receive their dream. And then we got people here going, I want to be a diamond. Great. I'm going to show you the mentality you're going to have to get there. Is it easy? No. No. If this was easy, everybody would do it. That's why most people look to win the lottery to change their financial situation. Because what did they do? They went to the liquor store and they bought a quick pick. And they go, oh, I hope I win. Oh, I won. And most lottery winners are broke 3 years after winning the lottery. Why? Because there was no commitment attached to it. Okay, once you hit diamond, you made a commitment. You know what that means in value to you? It now gives you a diploma to show other people how to get to diamond. That's it. You are now the teacher. And now you're going to look for the students. That's all I look for. I look for the people that go, you know what, damn it, for 2 weeks, I'm going to commit. And that's what I'm going to, that's the mentality. Because understand, slow and steady does not win the race. Slow and steady might be consistent, but slow and steady when you're trying to launch your business does not work. We always use the same analogy. Lisa used it in Minnesota. If you're on a plane and you want to get liftoff, do you think you're going 20 miles an hour down the runway? I'm slow and steady. Let's see how fast the airliner gets off the runway at 20 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Okay, you have to understand the tortoise and the hare analogy. You got to get off the plane giving your all. Getting to diamond's going to take you giving it your all. And here's my logic, guys. Maybe you guys will disagree with me. It doesn't really matter to me. But here's my logic. I'd rather have tried and failed than never have tried. Do you all agree with that? Okay, you guys, today, stop looking at each other's faces and pay attention to this training. Okay, I'm being honest. Okay, because I really are looking for those people that say, you know what, I'm doing it. Tomorrow I start. Tomorrow I start my 2-week cleanse. I like that. I'm glad I forgot her. Damn it. Let me just look. Maybe it's on the chat. Hang on. Because I'm going to give her some kudos. Okay. It was Tanya, right? Was it Tanya? Yeah, Tanya. Okay. You know, I'm going to give her. I said this is like a cleanse. For 2 weeks, right? I'm going to get to diamond. That's going to take a commitment. I'm going to give this 100%. And just saying I'm not going to quit's not enough. There's certain things you have to learn, and you must take action continually. Okay? Now, a lot of you have been taking action, building up, and you have a tremendous funnel. I love it. Let me just tell you what it really takes. You guys ready? Here's what it takes. Being fearless. Just be fearless. Just go out there and say, you know what? Nobody, I should say everybody that I've ever known in my life is going to know that I'm on a quest. Everybody. Everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to see that 2-minute video. Everybody that I have ever had a relationship with is going to get a phone call from me. Whatever that is, I'm going to go all out and take massive action. But you got to be prepared. You got to now prepare yourself. And this is what we've been doing. We've been preparing you. Now, let me ask you all a question. And this is all individual. What is your level of commitment? What was the theme of Disrupt? We're going all in. Are you all in? Woo, I'm all in. Are you all in? Woo, I'm all in. Okay, let's define what all in is. What is all in? You got to define that. All in for me is way different than all of you. I burnt the boat. Okay? Have you burnt the boat? Maybe that's your not level. There's no right or wrong answer here. But until we know, until you tell yourself what your commitment is, you can't hold yourself accountable. You know why people don't commit? Because they don't have to hold themselves accountable. It's real simple. Okay, once you make that commitment for the 3-day cleanse, I've committed. I'm doing it. Boom. And that's it. Now she's going to do it till she does it. Same thing here. But I'm going to say it again. This is not my level of commitment for you. It's your commitment level. Whatever that commitment level is, you got to clear your calendar. For 2 weeks, I'm asking everybody, clear your calendar. And whatever free time or moment you have, it's about this. And I'm telling you, if you do it and you do rank advance, what you have put into this will pay off in dividends into the future. Sacrifice, 2-week pay cycle starting tomorrow. Is that amazing? You got a head start. There's a 2-week pay cycle starting tomorrow. I love it. And now what you have to do is, in order, once you have your level of commitment, now it's a negotiation with your family. Listen, we're going on a cleanse. We're going out there and we're going to commit for 2 weeks, family. And I just want you to know I'm going to be so focused. Now, you know what this also does? It sends a message to everybody that you're serious about this. A lot of times, maybe people have seen you start and stop and really never give it your all. And that's why they don't give your business any respect. But if you start to send a message, listen, I'm dead serious about this. And maybe Johnny, okay, don't shoot me now, everybody. I might miss a soccer game. Maybe Mary, I might not be at your school volunteering on Thursdays. Okay, mama's focus, because I'm doing this not only for me, but for our futures. You got to talk about it. Honey, okay, we might miss date night. We might be going out and doing a Zoom meeting. Okay, is this so horrible if there's a commitment? Don't people have to sacrifice certain things sometimes if they want to accomplish? Well, this is going to be the same thing. I'd be lying if I told you differently. And you know me, I'm going to tell you the straightforward how it is. Okay, that's it. Negotiate with, let them know. I'm telling you, there'll be a newfound respect if you do this. Now, you ever hear the saying, all distractions are equal? Believe me, they are. It is amazing. It doesn't make a difference. The magnitude of the distraction, any distractions, they're all equal. If it takes you off your vision, they've won. Eliminate all your distractions. You know what they are. Don't let anything hold you back. These are the people I'm talking to right now that want to go all in. Now, here's the other thing. If you have an existing group, are you going to be there to support them? Of course. If I got, for example, Tim and Shay Lisa, okay, and that's an existing group for me. And I know Tim and Shay Lisa are focused in on president. And they say, Jeff and Lisa, listen, okay, I would love to have you guys on a Zoom meeting for my group because we're going to put 150 people. Am I going to be there for them? Of course. But I'm also going to let them know Lisa and I are focused on what we have to do. So in other words, you're letting your group know, okay, that you're moving forward too. You're letting your group know that you're passionate about adding new people and new legs of business. Not a distraction. Just make sure they know, don't be calling me with dumb stuff because I'm focused. When it comes to business, I'm here. Okay, now I'm not saying they call me with dumb stuff because they don't, because they've taken control of their organization. You guys get my point, okay? D, fresh list of prospects. Okay, you're going to go back, you're going to sweep, okay? But now you also want to keep adding fresh list of people. And really, 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 really hone in and being laser focused on getting people to first base. This is the theme, guys. The theme is getting people to first base. You guys understand what first base is, right? Getting them not to receive the video. Listen, I've sent out 400 texts, Jeff. No, that's not first base. That's getting into the batter's box. That's the batter's box. First base means you got a hit or you walked. First base means the person committed and watched the video. Big difference. Big difference. I got to get their commitment that they'll watch the video. Make sense? Okay, so there's ways of doing that. So when you do this and you clear your calendar, I'm a proponent for scheduling your success. This is what made a tremendous difference for me. Not just in a commitment for a 2-week period, but in general, when I was working full time, if I didn't schedule my success for my home-based business, I did nothing. Something happens when you schedule your success. Because if you're putting together your Monday through Sunday calendar, right, for 2 weeks, okay, there's certain things you can't eliminate, like your job. Now, here's another thing. People think I'm crazy. Listen, if you have a week vacation, maybe you take your week vacation in one of these 2 weeks and you work. You work your, I don't want to do that. Okay, check your desire. Would you take a week of work and put every effort into this if you knew it could change your financial situation? I don't know. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just telling you what others have done. I have 2 weeks coming to me, Jeff. Okay, maybe now's the time to take it. But if not, you got to put your job in there first, and then you have maybe your drive time, you got start time, you got break time, you have your lunch time, you have evening hours, you have weekend hours. To schedule what you're going to do for your full commitment for 2 weeks. I'm just saying, can you imagine if you put all the effort in, right, and you did rank advance? Or watch this. What if you put all the effort in and you fell short? Are you a failure? Are you kidding me? Do you know what you did? You just brought a whole new group of people during this 2 weeks that's going to set you up for success next time. You can't lose. Either way, you can't lose because you got new blood. You're going to get new blood. Do you know what one new person you can do and drive? I was talking to Fran. She goes, so-and-so just got started with the premium pack. She goes, without a doubt, I'm going to get him to team developer by the end of this week. Watch this. What do you think the one person that bought a premium pack is going to duplicate? Other premium packs. Well, how many other premium packs does he need? 6. What's the SV on a premium pack? Let's call it 800. What's 7 times 6? Well, what's 7 times 6? 4,200 plus his 8, $5,000 with one person. $5,000. And let's say Fran's goal was to get to diamond. With one person driving team developer, she got halfway there. Did you guys catch that? Let me draw it. If you can't tell, I'm psyched up today, okay? Watch this. Here's you. You bring in somebody, okay, that does premium, 800 points, right? They get their first 2. Isn't that 800 times 2? Times 2, right? So there's 1,600. Sorry, my writing, right? And then we teach those 2 how to get 2. Is that another 1,600 here? Right? Is that another 1,600 here? Look at this. 32, 42, 48, 48 and 8, 57. Let's just call it $6,000. One person getting a team developer premiums. Am I missing something? You're halfway there with one person getting to team developer. What's that worth? Now, do you think someone who gets their first 2, who gets their 2, who gets their 2 stops there? Do you know that our record in this company is to take one person and drive $32,000 in one pay cycle with one person? That's the record for us, because it just started to go. You got to understand, okay, this is why the most important part when you sponsor a person is to figure out what you got quickly. Find out. You may have a person that wants to drive. You may have somebody that goes, you know what? Schedule my Zoom meeting in 24 hours because I'm going to put 50 people on it. Maybe you haven't experienced this yet. That's because you haven't worked the numbers yet. Those people are out there. So this is how you do it. So when you go out there, and I don't know how I even got on this, but you know, that's how my brain works, okay? When you go out there and you schedule your success and you put forth the effort, I'm telling you, okay, your business will change, whether or not you hit the rank. And I'm not suggesting you're not going to do it, because if you put a mindset, you'll figure it out. So now, fill your funnel, guys. Fill it. Be prepared. Get ready. You're launching tomorrow. Contact, inviting, presenting 100% of your efforts. Make friends with your phone. I love my phone. Kiss your phone, right? Kiss it. Hug it. That's your best friend. Have your tools ready. Don't be not prepared. Have it ready to be sent. Okay, what am I going to send to people? Let's figure this out. Well, I'm going to send a 2-minute video, and you know what I would also do? I'd send them one of those segments that you get excited about. One of those newscasts. So in other words, 2-minute video, and here's validation. Today's show. Whatever one you want to use, it doesn't matter. So now the person watches it, they go, oh my gosh. And you tell them, watch it in this order. Watch the 2-minute video first, and then watch what just happened 2 weeks ago on the Today Show. Do you think that might better your chances to get them to second base? They're going to watch it. It's about setting it up right. It's your excitement level. John, listen, man, I am so excited. Man, I just got started with a company that's launching wearable technology into the United States, and we're first to bring it into the market. I know you keep your business options open, John. This is somebody that I know. I'm going to send you a 2-minute video. Okay, I want you to watch it. And I'm going to also send a newscast where we were featured on the Today Show. If I send you this, John, can you watch it? Yes. Does it stop there? No. What's the next thing you say? When, John, will you watch it? Well, since you're so excited, Mary, I'll watch it right now. Great. 2 minutes plus 1 minute is 3 minutes. I'm going to call you in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Click. There's urgency. There's urgency. And I'm not laughing. I'm being serious. John, it's Mary. Or Mary, it's John. I forgot what I said. Okay. But anyway, listen. Do you understand why I'm excited now? There's a huge financial opportunity. And now I'm going to take you to second base. I don't say that. I want you to understand the business attached to this. And here we go. You see, it's the excitement. It's just not like, hey, if I send you this, will you watch it? Sure, I'll watch it sometime, someday. Click. You got to get the commitment. When they're going to watch it. So you could then follow up. See, them telling you when they're going to watch it now allows you, now listen, now it allows you to schedule your follow-up. Well, Mary, you know what? I can't watch it because I'm telling you, I'm swamped today. John, it's 2 minutes. I don't just say, okay. John, it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. All right. See, go the extra mile. But let's just say he says, I can't. I will watch it tomorrow morning. Okay. Do I stop there? No, no, no. When tomorrow morning? You see how we cut it off? Tomorrow morning means, when's morning? Well, morning starts at 12 a.m. and morning ends at 12 p.m. That's 12 hours. So within 12 hours, I'll watch it. So how can you schedule your follow-up? Can't. That's when you're calling and texting. Did you watch it yet? Did you watch it yet? Did you watch? If you're constantly going, did you watch it yet? And leaving messages, did you watch it yet? It means you didn't schedule the follow-up. But if I took it one step and I said, when will you watch it? And he tells you, you can now put in your little phone or whatever day timer, whatever system you use. I use my phone. I go to my calendar and I put follow up with John at 9:36. And guess what? That's how specific I get. 9:36, John gets my call. Whoa, John, this must be serious. Yeah, John, this is serious. There's people making 7 figures doing this. And that's how you do it. You guys follow me? Schedule it. Have your tools ready. Don't guess, when am I going to send them? Oh, I got to go search for this. Where does that 2-minute video live? Where's that newscast? Be prepared. One-on-ones, 2-on-1 meetings, anytime, anywhere with anybody. Zoom meetings, recorded and live. There's one tonight at 6 o'clock. You know the ones that we do, right? Okay, I hope Dan Mays is on. I need you to do tonight's call, brother. Okay, we have live events. We have Blitz days. Do you know what a Blitz day is? If you guys have a group, why don't you schedule a day, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, where everybody comes over. If you have a group in a local market, and you tell them to bring their list, and everybody does a Blitz day together and make it fun. Right? Have a glass of wine and start calling and start inviting. It creates a synergy. 3-way calls, launch webinars, all the ways to fill your funnel. You guys got this? Perfect. Okay? Now, rally the troops. What do you think I'm doing now? I'm trying to rally the troops. I don't care whose organization you're in. Okay, it makes no difference. Your success is our success. I don't care. I do know that a large part of the people on this call are in my group. I want to know who's in. Who's in? And don't just give me, I'm in. No, I'm showing you doing this training so you understand what in means. In is beyond words. No, in is a commitment. Tanya, 3-day cleanse. That's a commitment. It's not like I'll do a 3-day cleanse. It's I'm doing the 3-day cleanse. And nothing's going to stand in my way. So who's in? Good. Good. Tell yourself, don't tell me. Tell the mirror. Look in a mirror and say, you know what? I'm committing to myself. I'm in. I'm in. And here's my goal. Set it. What's your goal? Diamond. Because that's going to take care of most people on this call. If you're beyond diamond, then you're beyond diamond. That's your goal. But why? Why are you in? Here we go again. Why? Why are you going to commit? What needs to change? Because guys, you'll be tested during this 2 weeks. Right? What if you have the first day is a bad day? What's going to keep you going the second day? Do you know the first day of the cleanse is hell? Just like the first day in the gym is hell. Just like the first day of a diet is hell. That's like the first day of anything is hell. Okay, what if you have a bad day tomorrow and no one answers your call? And what's going to keep you moving the second day of this 2-week cleanse? Okay, you know what's going to keep you in? Your why. That's what's going to keep you in. Got to connect. Got to connect with yourself of really what's going to make you do this. And the number one definition of leadership is influence. But you know the number one person you have to influence? See, we all try to figure out, let's build a team and influence our team. You can't influence you know what unless you influence yourself. You got to influence you. You're the biggest influence on you. And so once that happens, now it just comes out of your pores. People say, well, how do you do this every day? It comes out. Do you think this is hard? No, it's within you. I want you to get to and taste what it means to be, to have an opportunity that could change your situation. And there's no doubt here. None. No doubt here. When you release the doubt here, it's amazing what happens. The reason why so many people start and stop is because doubt creeps in. There's doubt. If you're not plugged into the system, doubt's going to be always around you. It's hard enough when you're plugged into the system to face your fear and doubt. If you're not plugged into calls like this or calls that Jeremy does or to Chad and Atita's call at 10 o'clock or part of a system, good luck. Good luck. You got to be part of it. And that's why I respect this group. Okay, so organize your blitz, guys. Got to get organized. Okay, watch 2-minute video, helo.life. Okay, that's the first base, right? We got to get people to watch the 2-minute video. What is your number? Lead from the front. Be the one. Set your numbers first. Then, what are your numbers of your frontline leaders? Let me show you now what I mean. Okay? If this is you, okay, if this is you, and you're going to see the numbers here in a second, how many people are you going to commit to get people to first base in this 2 weeks? Let's just say yours was 200. Okay? Let's just use that number. Okay? Now, how do I figure out what I could expect? Well, I got to go to all my frontline people. You know what frontline is? It's all the people you personally sponsor. You guys, go through your entire organization and how many frontline people do you have? You got to do this today if you haven't done it already. And you got to ask them, who's in? What can I count from you? Are you in? Yes. Okay. So this person, let's say, commits to 100 people to first base in the 2-week pay cycle, right? Let's say this person commits to 200. Well, whatever your frontline people equals is part of your number. You guys follow me? Because all that, remember, you get into a rank is based on what your team does on your pay leg. So you gotta know. I don't want to work blindly. And I don't want to work, like I said, I don't want to, oops. Hang on. I don't want to work. I dropped my phone. God, are you okay, phone? Are you okay? I love you, phone. Don't leave me, phone, for 2 weeks. Okay? My phone fell. See, if your phone falls, you got to make sure you give it CPR. You got to make sure it's okay. Right? You got to pet your phone. That's your friend. My phone just got hurt. How can I do my 2-week run if my phone's hurt? I love my phone, okay? So my point is, guys, you got to know who's in on your team. Who can you count on? But the first number is yours. Accountability. Now, just so I don't put my eggs in any one basket, whatever my team gives me, we cut it in half. Because I know what human nature is. Let's give a bigger number. And I usually cut everything in half. I'll even tell you this. Whenever I go to a meeting, okay, you know what I say? How does it look? Oh my God, we're going to have 25 guests. You know what I do? I cut it in half and I cut it in half again. So, okay, I'll say this. 25, 12, half of 12, 6 to 8 guests will show. So whatever it is, that's how I do it. I know. So I just want to make sure I'm set up for my success, because I'm not just going to take the number they give me. I'm going to cut it in half. Okay? So that's how you do it. Now watch. You want the numbers? Here's the numbers. Know your numbers. Here are the points associated with someone buys a package. Remember, the only way we rank advance is if people are buying product. The only way a commission is paid, the only way a rank is advanced is if someone buys a product. So if someone buys a single pack, these are the dollars they spend, and these are the points that are counted towards my ranking. Someone buys a family pack. These are the dollars they spent. These are the points towards my ranking. If they buy a premium pack, dollars spent, points towards rank. Biozen, spent, points towards rank, and this is loyalty. So now listen, very important. Someone buys a premium pack. They must go back in and then choose their loyalty to you to get the extra 30 points. And 30 points times 100 new packages, right, is what? 3 grand? $3,000? Don't let that be the reason you don't rank advance. Make sure they go back in. So now, to diamond, I need 10,000 points left, 10,000 points right. Now, am I better off? Am I faster to get there if I'm selling Biozen? Look at the points. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1250 plus 1280 if someone went all in. 1280. So that means I would need 9 of those left, 9 of those right. Is that realistic? Probably not, but I'm going to present it. But look at, if I got everybody just minimally, let's just say to family, that's 530 points. I need about 18 family packs left, 18 family packs right. Well, they show 19. Here it is. Duh. 19. So 38 to 40 family packs. Can we do it? If you say you can, if you say you can't, you're right either way. I love that one. I can. Then guess what? You can. I can't. Then guess what? You can't. I love it. There you go. I can, and I'm going to try. Damn it. I'm going to go down in flames trying. And no one's going to blame me if I come out short. You know what? I gave the effort. And you know what? I'll be better off next pay cycle because I'll have more people to do it with. That's the mentality. It's not like, oh my gosh, what if it doesn't work? That's just fear and doubt. Just get rid of that stuff. Okay? Know your numbers. So, activity to go to diamond. Ready, guys? Here you go. 720 commitments to watch the 2-minute video. Uh-oh. How do I do the 720? I just showed you. What a part of that 720 are you going to do? And how many people on your team do you have? In your whole team that are committed to this. And you understand it's your front line, but do you understand it's your whole team? So I'm going to go to my front line, and then I'm going to go to my front line and say, who's your front line? And then I'm going to go to them, who's your front line? Some of you are 4, 5, 6, 7 levels deep. And you get everybody's commitment. It doesn't take a lot to get 720 commitments. But cut it in half now. 360 solid views to watch the 2-minute video. 360. I'm going to cut it in half again. 180 will actually view it and schedule their follow-up with you. Live Zoom, recorded Zoom, private launch. That will lead to 93-way calls. Look at the numbers. And 38 to 40 family packs. But start it with what? Go back, reverse engineer it. Get the 720 commitments. Cut it in half. Now when you cut it in half, that's what you're counting on. And out of 360, 180 say, I'm going to watch it, and they allow you to schedule the follow-up. Now, look at the numbers. Let's say you have 10 people on your entire team working with you. That's 18. What is that? 10, 180, 10 is a 10, 18. Yeah, 18 times, I don't know. Anyway, just do the numbers. Sorry. Okay, it's getting that commitment. And then out of that, the view of presentation going to lead to 93-way calls. Maybe you don't need a 3-way call. Usually after a presentation, a lot of those will just make that decision. Now remember what a presentation is. It's a Zoom, it's recorded, it's live, It's maybe even you going through it on a one-on-one. It's showing the presentation. If they need more information, leading them to the expert, and then 38 to 40 family packs. What do I show 38 to 40? Remember, both sides. Both sides. That's 19 on left, 19 on right. Now, be honest with yourself. Right now, everybody, looking at this, have you already told yourself it's a lot? Then log off. I want you to look at this and go, damn it, I could do that. Yes, I could do that. Why not? Does anybody who hit diamond have anything over on you? Look at some of these people. I mean, for God's sake, Tim made it. Look at he's laughing. Right? I'm just playing, Tim, because he's there. Look at how present he is. Look at how present he is. He's present. Do you know why he's present? Present because he wants to get to president. That's why he's present. Do you see? It's being here. How many of you just been going through and going, let's see what so-and-so looks like today. Let's go over here and look at this picture. And everybody's looking at each other, and I'm over here sweating like an animal, and you guys aren't even paying attention. Okay? Some of you. That doesn't matter. I don't care. I like to make fun because I know what I used to do before I was present, Tim. Present. Because he wants to get to president. And there's his numbers. That's it. That's our business. This is it, guys. This is showtime. And like I said, putting forth the full effort, you know what's going to come out of it? You're going to know what it takes. Now, I'm going to say it again. I'd rather have tried and failed than never have tried. Okay, that's for sure. I'm going to close with this because I just love this. Okay? Because if you want to be successful, tell me if you could hear this. Can't hear it? Shit. Can you hear now? How about now? Shit. Hang on. Don't hang up. Hang on. Can you still hear me? Okay. Shoot. Hang on. New share. Allow. Okay, I'm going to do it now. It's going to work. It's going to work. Tell me if you could hear it. Text me. I can't see you guys. Oh, wait, there. No? All right. Anyway, okay. Sorry, guys. So here's the deal. Get started. Go to YouTube and put Steve Harvey jump. I'm going to this is not over. You guys go to YouTube, put Steve Harvey in jump. If you want to rake advance, listen to that video. You got to jump. See you guys later. Talk to you soon. We'll be on to 10 o'clock with Chad and Atita. Thanks, guys.